Hello all, good evening. Welcome to KBFC Fan Advisory Board third quarterly meeting. Thank you for taking your time. Thank you FAB members. Thank you for all your hard work and thank you KBFC, all the others, those who joined today. Thank you for taking your time. So move on next. So just before you start, quick reminder, just make sure, give respect, take respect. Couple of things, be respectful, no loud voices. Meeting is recorded and will be published, and there will be, just make sure if you are sharing something, and we won't be drastic editing at the end. So make sure anything which is going to share will be shared. No confidential data, no filters or no edit, no drastic edits, no personal attacks, we don't have any intention to hurt anyone, and no abuses. Uh, Actions will be questioned, not the individuals. It's all about the club. It's all about the actions. So, and please make sure raise your hands whenever you want to speak. And I will be tracking the hand raising, and we'll go through the presentation. We have a presentation there. We'll go through the presentation. At the end, there will be a Q&A. So, if you got any questions, just regarding any slide, that will be discussed at the end, not during the slide explanation or while going through the slide, please. Next slide, please. So that's the agenda for today. So we'll start with some positives, at least some positives, and then we'll go through the FAB core responsibilities, the key areas as per our, um, the terms and conditions, and there are few suggestions we need to make regarding the next FAB. So we'll go through that, and we'll discuss the current situations and the sentiments of the fan survey we did a couple of weeks back, and we'll go through some couple of social media activities which is happening right now, and review of our sporting decisions, and review of operational and communication activities. And we got some sentiments, we got some ideas from the fans as well. So, and at the end there will be a Q&A session. So as I mentioned it before, Q&A will be the time, probably will take more time on that. So Ajay will continue with the next slide. So that will be the presentation part. So Ajay will continue with the slides, and there is around, I think, around 20 slides we need to complete. We'll complete the slide first, then we'll go through the Q&A. Please. Thank you. Ajay, can you take over?
Thank you, Matthew. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. So for the positives, which we start with, congrats to Coach Amit Rana and the team for qualifying for the national championship for the Reliance Foundation League. And we would like to welcome Coach Ashley Westwood. Who, the sentiments is like one of the good decision which the club made. He's having the winning mentality. He's proven coach, which we also shared as in a 10 slide share. Like we posted it actually. What would like better to have a good future for the club. So that would be one tick in the box actually. So the third one will be the yellow hurt. So whoever is having the hard work behind for the community, especially for the disabled, especially abled women's job fair and everything. So the yellow hurt, whoever is spending their time behind the scene, would like to thank for that. So that would be the positives which we would like to share. Rakesh, next. The fan advisory board core responsibility is like community, heritage, marketing, ticketing, and all. So we would like to share, if we have some ideas we would like to share. So one of the idea for the heritage part, I would like to ask Somu to tell about some topics about this.
Yeah, hi all. So regarding this heritage one, see, as you know, the state name has changed to Kerala. So why can't we too plan and maybe rebranding our club's name from Kerala Blasters to Kerala Blasters or some other thing? So it can go according to what you say, the present, because the same thing has happened to Bangalore FC also. Once this Bangalore's name has changed to Bengaluru, they have made it into Bengaluru FC. So we suggest that even you can look into this name of from Kerala. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for about the community. As I already said, like we are doing the best for the community from the Kerala Blasters side for the yellow herd. Whatever we are doing is the best. So about the ticketing, we already discussed about the season tickets and everything. So we don't have much about this. Next slide, Rakesh. So we would like to suggest something for the next FAB team. So our tenure will be ending in a month. So we will have one more FAB meeting actually for the fourth quarterly meeting. So we would like to discuss this with the team and club as well. So our suggestion would be like giving importance to other fan groups like Manyapada, Blasters Army, and the Corner, and help them to unite as well to work together and to bring in much glory for the club. And we would like to suggest to add an elected representation from each officially accredited fan groups in the FAB composition. So that would be helpful for making a we can make a decision together. So club can have a proper communication with all the fans. So we can have each 4 meetings a year. So that would be better to have a proper communication channel. Like otherwise we will be having different meetings in the same day, so it will be very hectic for the club as well. Like last time we had the meeting with Nikhil, so the next hour the club had another meeting with Nikhil, so I mean like with Manyapada, the fan group. So to reduce that work from the club side, it would be better to have the official elected representation from each fan groups to in the FAB and have a proper communication through FAB. That would be the best option which we would like to share. So invite them publicly to apply, so that it's up to them. Say they can plan accordingly, and to give them the respect as well. So and give the new website for the FAB team. So that would be a suggestion like to. So in our website we still don't have the minutes of our meetings. We regularly ask for it, and we need more updates in the website actually. So it would be, and also fans might think like FAB is a part of the club or management or the thing. It's an initiative from the club side only, but fans will, it's like if it's a part of the website, it will feel like more what to say, like it is more into the club side more than the fans. So it would be a better option if we can provide a website for the FAB team. So as I said, like we will be finishing our term next month after this season. So it would be better to start preparing for the next FAB team and invite them publicly and for the interviews and everything before the end of the season. And also, as the last point is like we need to try again for inviting the FAB female members for the FAB team. We also tried for that, and we know the situation how much people applied for that. So we should try again. That would be our suggestion. Rakesh. The current situation of the club. So the league is going through the ISL. So the current situation is we are, as everyone know, that we are having a hard situation, and we know the situation, uncertainty and everything. And we are struggling at second last in the table with 1 point. So the position is 13th out of 14 teams. We are having a relegation battle. 7 games played. 1 point out of possible 21, and 6 games lost, 0 wins and 1 draw. Goal difference is -9. So as everyone knows, so I'm just going through the current situation. Rakesh. So we will go through the fan sentiments now. So yeah, Rakesh. So we had a survey last month on March 2026. We are like as we portray, like as we say, like we are not just voting. We would like to raise the fans' voice as well. So we would like to share whatever they are saying. So yeah, so I hope everyone will feel it as a constructive discussion rather than like just putting out negativity and everything. So it is just like take it as a constructive discussion and everything. So this is a word cloud from the responses which we got, like 416 responses which we got actually. Rakesh. So we got the 416 responses last for the fan survey. So the key status which we had from the survey is like the primary responsibilities over 75% of responses is going to the management or sporting decisions, and the majority is thinking like they expected the position of a mid-table position in the start of the season. And comparing to the other ISL clubs, we are doing it worse, and overwhelming of 97.4 percentage of fans from the 416 fans saying like it's worse comparing to other clubs. Major impact is like they feel like the impact of frequent coaching changes are having a major impact. And also we discussed about the players playing for the badge, or like main reason for lack of playing for the badge. They feel like they are having the commitment, lacking the commitment, and leadership issues inside the squad. So that is what the fans feels like. Next slide, Rakesh. So this is one thing which they mentioned about, like what type of change is needed the most right now. So most change they need is like structural changes in the sporting management, 78.6. So squad overhaul, we need 67.5 with the player changes, and coaching change, stability. This happened before Ashley Westwood. So it is a previous thought happened, like which was there for the fans. So it was 65.4, and recruitment strategy improvement is 65.9, and the stronger leadership within the squad we need 59.6. Other major change is like 1.2 and everything. So this is what they feel like what we need to change the most actually. Rakesh? This is a part of the response actually we got. So as I discussed before, like the compared to other ISL clubs, the squad planning, most of 97.4 feels like it's worse comparing to other ISL clubs. At the start of the season, where did you expect the squad finish? 39.2 thought like we will finish by mid-table, and 38.6.5 thought like we will be in bottom half, and top 4 is 24.3. So from this point, personally I feel like the communication from the club, maybe FAB's issue as well, the communication doesn't go to the fans, the wider fan base, what to expect this season. So for the struggle which we are having, for the uncertainty, and most of the fans wouldn't know what's happening behind the scenes, maybe the league issues and everything, people will be thinking as a normal season, but that communication was not that perfect. So most of them, and they feel like mid-table and bottom table and things. So this is what one thing we got from the fans. Current situation is primarily result for this is like, so poor preseason planning and in-season decisions. So most of them are selected as both equally, and 19.7% selected as the external factors has an effect on the current situation. Next slide. So yeah, so as everyone knows that Manyapada, Blasters Army and Blasters Corners are boycotting the season